Hi, it's Logan Wells. We're going to do a quick little everyday makeup tutorial here. This is not the makeup I would wear when I'm going on stage because of the lighting and so forth. I tend to go a little bit heavier with the makeup as the lights kind of fade everything out, so you need to be a little more heavy-handed with stuff. But this is just what I would do for everyday running around, or if I have like an afternoon gig at a senior center or nursing home, assisted living, things like that. I tend to go with just a little bit more of a natural look. So first thing I do is I always prime my lips with a little bit of Blistex. I love this stuff. Ever since 7th grade, when I saw my friend Donna Sylvia applying this in class, and her lips always looked so soft and glimmery. Like, I love that stuff. I need to get that. So, about 35 years of wearing this. But it's a nice primer. Give it a little chance to kind of sink in before you apply any kind of lipsticks or lip gloss or anything like that. But it just really makes your lips super, super smooth. Okay, then I have this Deluxe Derm. It's a product I got sold on TV. I'm a sucker for an advertisement if it looks like it might help, but I like to use this under my eyes. And it's just a nice little cooling gel. And I find that it has really helped minimize any sort of wrinkles under my eyes that I may get from the lack of sleep. It's a serious thing. It's an issue. All right, and then I have the Luxe Derm Facial. It's a little bit of a dewy cream that I put on to just kind of an all-over moisturizer for my face. For those of us who are over 50, need a little moisturizer. Now, if I was going to be doing stage and being a little more heavy-handed with my makeup, I have some Bare Minerals primer that you could put on as well, and it just gives you an overall smoothing effect, but I don't really need that today. And I love this, well, I guess this is Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I like to use this for under the eyes. I just apply that. It's a little bit lighter shade than what my foundation is. And depending how many places I've gone where there's warm weather, or if I've gone tanning at Planet Fitness, depending on the shade of my skin tone, is going to determine the foundation that I use. Now, I just started using this, and I know they tell people over 50, excuse me, to try to stay away from matte foundations, but this one is a matte foundation. It's the NYX, I can't even read this, Can't Stop, Won't Stop, need my glasses. And it comes in a variety of shades, so when you go to the store, make sure you test it out on your back of your hand to see what your true shade is. But it's a full coverage foundation, and I just kind of squirt out a little bit. Guess what? This isn't working. There it came out as it goes flying. Figures. All right, so I just kind of dot that a little bit all over. And it's a little bit lighter shade than what my tan is right now. So I have some Noxzema. Just a little bit of foundation. It's a normal skin foundation from CoverGirl. And it's the darkest one that they have. So I just kind of mix that in to kind of try to match my skin tone. All right, I'll put a little bit up there. And I know some people like to use a brush, some people like to use a little sponge, but I find that just using my fingers works well. Just don't really pull in everything at your skin. Be gentle. Kind of get it all over there. Eyelids. Bring it down to your neck so you don't have that foundation line. There we go. My towel's falling off my head. Give me a second. Okay. I've been fall cleaning today, and I finally decided to shower so I could film a couple of things. So I haven't blow dried my hair yet, but you'll see it later. All right, so now I'm going to go with, I have a little bit of MAC. It's their Studio Fix. And sometimes I apply this with a brush, but I'm going to use the little makeup sponge thing that they had. And I just kind of very lightly go over this to really even out everything, and it kind of sets it. Get in there. Sometimes you forget about in that little crease and by your nose, down here. Again, bringing it down to the neck. Kind of reduces the shine, and this makes a nice even palette for when you do your eyeshadow. All right, so we've done that. Now, oh gosh, this is a Prestige Flawless Touch blush. I just like the color and it works for me, so I'm going to take just a little bit of that with a smaller brush so I can be more concentrated right on my little cheekbones there. And put a little bit more on this side. And then I've got some contour powder. This is the Koki Powder Contour Palette. Once in a while, especially this time of the year, it's November, they will have this in some of the drugstores. I know Walgreens has been carrying it, and it's really very, very economical, low-cost palette for doing some contouring. So I'm going to take, I think we're just going to use this color right here. Get under the cheekbones. And then this side. And then I take the smaller side of this brush and going down the sides of my nose. Create a little bit of shadowing there. Thin out my nose. We're not going to go too crazy. Like I said, this is everyday makeup. And then I'll do the same thing with that same color, this one, the lighter, and just go by the sides of your temples, kind of making a three to there, and then down along the jawline. There, there, and there, and that's that. Okay, then I've got my Bare Minerals, just a little bit of a highlighting powder, and I put that just across the top and under my eyes. Kind of makes me look like I got in a little sleep. We're faking it. All right, there on my Cupid's bow. I think we're ready for eyeshadow already. Here we go. I'm just going with some browns. I have some Maybelline. It's called the Nudes. This comes in blues. It comes in browns. And I'm just going to do a light shade. This lighter shade at the corner. Here, and then go with a little bit more of a taupe there for the middle, and then one of these darker shades for by the corners. There we go, and now I'm just gonna create, let's see here. Take a little bit of this darker color here with this little teeny blush, brush, and do that in the crease to create a little smoky eye, but nothing too crazy dramatic today. Like I said, this is just an everyday look, not for stage. There you go. Got that pretty good from not messing up anything. And take a little bit of that lighter shade and apply it right underneath the eyebrow. Speaking of eyebrows, I need my eyebrow pencil. So I'm going to take this, just fill in a little bit, nothing crazy. Same thing on this side. There you go. And my favorite mascara is this L'Oreal Voluminous. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's got a curved brush. You can get in black, brownish black, or brown. I use the brownish black. And I just feel like this gives such a nice lengthening to your lashes without looking real clumpy. And you don't have to put on a ridiculous amount either, and it really is a nice mascara. I do underneath. This side. Separate those, but you see how it's not clumping? I love that, because then it just looks real natural. And if you do the top of the lashes as well, that kind of will help make them look a little longer. Go to the top, and then if I hold it up there, it kind of will curl it by itself too. I'm not a fan of eyelash curlers. They tend to clump them all together, and I'm always worried I'm going to rip my eyelashes out. All right, we're going to do a little bit on this bottom part. I don't know why we always have to make the faces to put it on at the bottom, but it helps. All right, so that's it. There's my look. And then I just bought this NYX Dewy Finish. It's a makeup setting spray. So I just do this. Ta-da! I'm ready for the day. Now I get to blow dry my hair and go cook.
So there you have it. That's my everyday easy makeup application. Now I'm off to record some cooking videos, so we hope that you'll stop back and visit those. And if you like this channel, please share and please subscribe and tell your friends. See you again soon. Thanks, everybody.